Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's me, Akiic to the head. We are back, Farming Sim 13, or correction, Farming Sim 15 on the Gamsting map. And we are back. Now, what we've done is, if you remember last episode, we had harvested the field, collected all the straw, sold the straw, and then we bought field number 6 over there by the main farm, and we got that seeded with canola. Now, full disclosure, the map has been updated. But in order for me to use the new map update, I had to reconstruct my entire game because it was no longer compatible with the old save. So I just got through completing doing everything that I did the first episode, and the traffic has been reworked now, and the traffic is much better. It doesn't cause us as much issues as before. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get this guy started doing the field here. And we're going to have him drive the course. Hopefully we won't have too much problems here. And we'll see how he gets along with cultivating and stuff. Now I put him on, I believe 3 headlands. That should be good to get him going back and forth. But we'll come back to him. We'll see how he's doing. Let's jump over here to the stire. Now we got to get this field fertilized. As you can see, I've got it all ready to go. Got the field all cultivated. And we're just going to jump in here. We're going to turn our fertilizer on, and we're getting a little bit in the other field, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead and we'll do a quick circle around this. This should do most of it in one pass. We'll have a little bit to do in the center, and we'll come through here just like this. Now this will be a fairly short episode today. I got a lot of stuff privately I got to get done today. So I'm going to have some issues trying to get a full 30-minute episode. Hope you guys don't mind that. But what we'll do is we'll get the field cultivated, this fertilized, and we should be good to go. And the next episode we'll get the other field seeded. What I want to try to do is try to get a offset so they're both fields aren't ready at the same time. We try to keep a field ready with each episode. And I'm missing a lot here. Not a problem. We'll need to shut this off. It'd help if I put it in the right gear. And we'll come back through here. And this should get the majority of it. There'll be a little bit left we got to get. Just like this. Okay, I'm just going to hit a couple spots I think I missed. It's just my OCD kicking in that's causing that. So got that. And we'll get a little bit down here. Boy, it don't take long to get hot in my room when I shut that fan off for you guys. Woo! I am smeltering here. There we go. A little bit more over here. Now, as you can see, we got the combine parked right there underneath the shed by the sheep. I had a lot of you tell me about that. So why aren't you, instead of fighting it to take it down through the farm, why don't you just park it there? So I've done that. I've listened to you guys and I parked it there. It does make a big difference. Let's go park our seeder up. And what I want to do is get the trailer out, and I want to get a little bit of the wheat. Actually, we need a front end loader to do that, I believe. I don't think there's actually a conveyor belt to be able to offload the wheat and stuff out of the bins. I think we're going to actually need a front end loader to do that. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's nothing out back where we can do it. Yeah, we're going to need front end loader, and I don't believe we have one of those. Let's park this in here. And I want to grab that coin. Let's go grab that coin. Not that it matters, but we'll pick it up. Okay, so we've got that. Let's just park this up. We don't need that anymore. We can see we've got the wheat in there. And let's just park this here. We don't need it. Okay. And let's jump over here. Let's see how he's doing. Looks like he's doing fairly decent. We'll have a little bit to redo right here, but for the most part it looked like he did pretty decent. I think I'm getting the hang of the course play here. Not entirely sure why he's done that, but okay. So we'll have a little bit to do on the corners and stuff, but this should be his third headland. That should be good. Now let's take a look back over to the farm here. So we've got, if we take a look here, we've got just shy of about 29,000 liters of wheat in here. And let's just see, do we have a front end loader? We do have one somewhere. Manure fork, here we go. We do have one somewhere. So let's see where we can find it, because we do have the styer. So let's go ahead and we'll get this fired up. And what I want to do is I want to drop the weight, and let's drop the weight. Let's drop the weight right here. We don't really need it. And we got to find a front end loader. Now, if I was a front end loader, where would I be? I'm thinking somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. So if we come under here, grab that. Grab that. There we go. Now we need to go get the trailer, so we'll come over here, we'll grab the trailer. Actually, we may not need the trailer. We might be able to do it with just the bucket, because it's not going to take much. Let's see if we can. Don't know if it will let us do it with this. Don't look like it's going to, unless that's not the right one. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get the trailer out. We will need the trailer. Now we don't have any chickens yet, but I'd like to get some put in there. That way we don't have to worry about it, and I can sell the rest of it. And we're about to check to see what our sell points are. Let's take this out. We'll drop that right here for a minute. Okay. And now we'll back up, we'll connect. And now let's see. Not sure which one the water is and which one the food is, so we'll take a look here. Let's say in there, so let's go ahead and fill that up. Okay, so it is that one. So we got the wheat in there now. We can now check. Let's see what our prices are. If we go Shift I, we'll come over here. And so canola is up, corn is up, and potatoes is up. Canola 1,837, 1187. So it looks like 1187 is the highest one we've got, and that is at the restaurant. That'd be one trailer load. Wheat is unchanged, so we'll never make it to the restaurant, I don't think, before the price changes. Where is the restaurant? No, it's clear down south. I don't think we would make it before the time changes. So what we'll do is, let me just pull this back around. Hopefully the wheat will go up at the top of the hour. Let me just come back in here and see if I can offload this. There we go. Tight fit in here for sure. Okay, let's pull this out. Now we're going to leave him here because we're probably going to be offloading or filling up and selling some stuff here shortly. So let's just set the brake. We'll kill the engine. Let's jump over and see how Philip is doing over here. Now he should start his up and down motion now. That should be the 3 headlands all the way around. That should give him his time. He can start doing the up and down motion. Now I'm still not entirely convinced that course play is the way to go, because you can see it's leaving quite a bit of mess behind that I'll have to go through and clean up after him. So I'm not entirely convinced that course play is the way to go. I think auto tractor actually works better. Now, where coarse play does shine and where I do like it is when you have to transport and offload the cultivator and deliver the grain back to the farm and stuff. That I do like. That does seem to work really well. So we'll leave him at that. We'll come back to this. What we need to do now is we need to get a loan. So see if I can remember where to get the loan stuff at. So if we do this here, right now we have, let's get out of here for a minute. We have just shy of $9,500. So let's go back into that and let's go ahead and we'll borrow as much as we can. We'll max it out. There we go. So we got 109,000 now. That's what we've got. 110,000 almost. 109,005. So what we need to do is, you can see here we're fairly good on this. What I'm thinking about doing though is selling the Deutz here and upgrading that. But what else can we upgrade? We can upgrade, really not a lot that we need to upgrade because we're really good. But what we'll probably do is we'll probably buy a bigger cultivator, a bigger tipper for sure. And I'm thinking about, let's go into the shop. I want to see mods and I want to see tractors. I want the, probably this here. That's the front loader though. Oh no, I've downloaded the bad boys, the Case Puma bad boys, but I haven't installed them yet. That's what I'll have to do. That's what we'll probably upgrade to. We'll upgrade to those. So let's go back to tippers for a minute. Come into tippers. And these are all modded tippers. I don't want modded tippers. Let's go here, here. I think what we'll do is we'll probably upgrade to one of these here. Holds 32,000 liters, $50 a day. We'll probably upgrade to one of these, although it's awful tight for one of those. Maybe we'll play around with renting and stuff first. So let's, what else can we do? We could get some animals. That's probably good. Let us get a few chickens. So if we come over here, we'll grab, let's grab ourselves 20 chickens. Oh, I hate having to do this one at a time. When are they going to do a mod where you can put in as many as you want with the slider or something? Grab ourselves 20 chickens. Like this. And that. We'll grab ourselves, let's grab ourselves 10 cow. That would get us started at least. Get the production coming in. I don't want to use too much of the money. We need to buy a couple more fields as well. That's 10. So we'll get that going. Let's take a look here. If we open this back up, we've got 21 chickens, 10 cows, and 9. Okay, so that's working out good. Now, do we have a water trailer? That's probably something that we could purchase. Yeah, we don't have a water trailer, so that's something we'll need to go. So let's jump over to mods. And I'm pretty sure that will be under miscellaneous, maybe? Yeah, it looks like so. So if we want, there's one particular one. That's for transporting liquids. That's 6,000 liters. This is 18,500 liters. That's way too big. We don't need something that big right now. We can just go with the small one there. That's 7,000. Let's see what they have in the non-modded category. Where's miscellaneous? Here we go. There's that one there as well. I don't know what the difference between the modded and the unmodded is. Let's just take a look back in the mods, miscellaneous, and here. I don't know what the difference is, so we'll buy this. Okay, and let's go ahead and we'll go pick that up. And what we'll do is fire this up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the trailer right over here, out of the way. We'll offload that. And let's go pick that bad boy up. Now let's see if I can remember where the actual shop is. I believe it's down past, right next to the field where we are currently cultivating. Field number 20, I believe. We'll run down there real fast and check it out. How are we doing on time? Almost 16 minutes in. So what we'll do is we'll do the last little bit of water thing here, and I think we can fill up right there is where we fill up. We'll give the cows some water and we'll give the chicken some water, and we should be good to go. Okay, let's get a little in-cab action. Now they have redone the traffic. As you can see, the traffic no longer turns there, and the traffic no longer... What did we hit? Maybe that hit the ground. And the traffic no longer comes from that direction. What happens is it comes from that direction and turns that way, and comes from this way and goes straight. The traffic now goes through town, so it has helped the problem there, and they do now stop for you as well. So my congratulations to the mod author. He did fix that, and it makes it a lot easier to deal with the traffic now. And why did I turn down here? I wasn't supposed to come down here, so let's come down this way. Now I'll definitely have to do some cleaning up around here. I don't want to resow the fields as bad as this is looking, that's for sure. So I'll recultivate. And he's leaving quite a bit of stuff out. So what we'll probably do is when we come down to cultivating, we'll probably be using the auto tractor for that. And there's our water trailer, so let's zip in here. We'll pick that up. And it looks like we can get water right there as well. So I want to give it a quick test. We'll check this one and then we'll check the other one. So if we come up here, yep, okay, so we do get water from there. Now hopefully we can get water down there as well, otherwise we'll have to come all the way back up. We don't want to do that. Oh, send that one flying, boy. Look at that bad boy. Yeehaw, still going. That one may never stop. It may continue to fly. I don't know where it went, but it's out there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right over there. Okay. And that's the biogas plant, I think, or the heating plant. One of the two. Now we run down here, we'll grab the water, we'll finish up and give them the cows, and we'll call it an episode. It'll be a little short. Some other exciting news though. We did, when I say we, Mr. Caravar 76, Mr. Taff in Exile, and myself recorded a couple episodes of Ark Survival last night. So that is coming to our channels as well, so be sure to check those out. We had a lot of fun filming the two episodes we had done. They're about 20-minute long episodes. They're not going to be a full 30-minute episodes. 20 minutes seems just about right for what we're doing and stuff. So had a great time. Be sure to stay tuned for those and check those out when they come to the channel. Hopefully that'll be sometime this week. Yep, so we can fill up here as well, which we'll do. And let's just pull this here and kind of situate it like that. Now I don't think it's going to take all this water. I know it won't for the fact that we only got 10 cows and 20 chickens, so it's only so much water that the chickens can drink. But if I come around and if I back up right over there, that should be, get off of there. And I'm stuck. Are you kidding? There we go. So if we come up and back up alongside the slurry tanker and the forage wagon, we should be able to put some water in there, I'm thinking. Hopefully this is the key trigger point right here on this end. Nope. Okay, so it's probably going to be more over on that side. So if we let me straighten it up a little more. Hopefully the trigger point's somewhere right there. Maybe the water is not there. Do they require water? I'm sure they do. Straw, liquid, milk, straw feeding. It doesn't say anything about water. Let's try the chickens. Because if the chickens have water, then the cows will as well. We just got to find... Oh, you know what? I bet it's going to be that. Bet it's going to be that right there. And is there any way in there? There is a way in there. Let's open that up. Watch out, Betsy. Coming through. This is probably where we're going to fill up with water. And where do we fill it up at? There it is. So there's the trigger point. So we do put water in here. It's taking more than I thought it was going to take. There we go. So let's go ahead and we'll turn around. We'll go and give the chickens some water, and then we should be okay. You guys stay in the field. Don't leave. Get out of the way. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll close the gate. Where's the trigger? Right there. There it is. Close that gate up. Now we should be okay to drop this off at the chicks. Now if we come up through here, there we go. So they are done. So both the cows and the chickens are good to go. They have food and water. We'll just quickly take a look here. Perfect. All that's good to go. We'll jump back down over here one more time. Let's just kill all this. We'll see what he's doing. Yeah, so he won't be too much longer. He'll get that done. What I'll do then is I'll finish this up and clean it all up offline. And then next episode what we'll do is we'll come back, we'll seed this big old field, fertilize it, get that done, and then one of the episodes after that will be ready for another harvest. So once again, thank you for joining me. I'm Akiic to the Head. This has been Farming Sim 15, not 13, but 15 on the Gamsting map. Be sure to hit that like up or that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the episode. It really does help me out. And be sure to leave your comments and suggestions right down there below. It really does. I am interested in hearing what you guys have to say. I do listen to you, as you can tell by the combine. I moved it to where you guys suggested it. And until next time, be sure to follow me on all the social media as well as the Steam group. We'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.